Okay, welcome back to some more MXGP3. We're actually starting the full career now. The last two races were just like a partial season like you did in MXGP2 and so on and so forth. It also, I just noticed it does say below the track name what the track conditions will be like. So if it is going to be muddy, probably we'll use the 250F instead of the 125, but it's not going to be muddy. It's not going to be nasty. For this race, so we're going to use the TM MX125. Had a few people asking to see that. I know it took a little while, but we're finally getting around to it. So let's head to the track and start off this career. So after that very long load screen, we are finally here. We're going to go grab a bike setup. I keep thinking I'm going to change this or tweak on it, and I just haven't. It's the same as I always use. We're going to use the high gear ratio transmission, and our suspension settings are the same. I try to show this at the beginning of every video, or at least the beginning of every race. Pretty similar to MXGP2 settings that we use, but it works. It seems to work fairly good all around for whatever bike we're using. So if you want to try and use that, if you were trying to find a setup, that's what I use. Let's head to the track and get this started. I don't know how hard this will be. I don't know. I'm going to say I don't expect it to be too bad. I think we can get a win here. But yeah, it can be tough, you know, so we'll see what we can do. We'll see if we can get a good start here. I don't feel like that was a good start. I'm not going to lie. I feel like not a good start, but we are on the TM MX125. We're using UFO gear. This gear is different. UFO was in the first, not the first game, well, it might have been in the first, no, the first game was set up different. The customization was different. It was in MXGP2, and they brought it back. A lot of it's the same. I know some people are complaining about the reuse and stuff of gear and maybe some graphics kits and stuff like that, but they did add quite a bit. So we're not going to use any rewinds either. Try and get around these guys the best we can. I don't know if we can get a win here. I mean, the 250 class, I've already been saying that, is easier than the 450 is in the game. It's just, I don't know, it is. Whoa, little bumping. Not video game aggressive yet. Whoa, we might have to get there though. What are we sitting in? Fourth, battling with fifth right behind us. See if we can catch him. I always assume that corner's gonna turn to the right a little bit more than it does and kind of mess it up. I mean, I'm basically holding on to the throttle like all the way pinned the entire time. I think we can probably triple that. Oh man, that was bad. We got to get moving here. We're never gonna catch first. Actually, it is right up there. There we go. Take over third. That's the podium. Get that power going. He's going to pull us here. The 125 does handle, I think it handles, I don't know if quite a bit better, but I do notice that I can corner a little bit better with it than the 250. But man, we're giving up some power here. We're keeping him in sight though, so that's the main thing. Again, the 250 class I did say was, well, that was a bad line, is easier than the 450 class, but it's still kind of tough. On the 250F, it's not really that bad. Oh, we just KO'd him. Sorry, that was. I try not to do that too much. I know you can do it in the game now because of the way they changed it, but I don't know. It's kind of an iffy thing. I didn't really mean to hit him that hard. Nonetheless, that does give us the podium. I was gonna say if he took us out, we deserved it. Try and, I mean, do a little bumping, but try not to be stupid about it, you know, just T-boning a guy in the corner because it's a game. Try to avoid doing that is what I'm attempting to do. Try and get into the race line here. Oh, I don't know if we can get that. Oh, he crashed on his own. He gave us the lead on the final lap. Are you kidding me? Alright, come on, let's not throw this away. No rewinds. I mean, if we crash, it's just the way it is. Oh, that rut grabbed us so hardcore. Sometimes they do that, like you get into them and you're turning and they just hook you to whatever direction they're turning. The rut's going. Sometimes we just hook up really good. He's really close to us. Let's go a little first person, why not? even if we give up the lead. I try to do this a little bit in each video because I know some people really like it. He's pretty close. Looks like we have a little breathing room, maybe. Just a little bit. Except if I have to choose, I'd rather win Moto 1 and get second in this Moto. I want the overall. I don't want second in the next Moto. Although I keep mentioning, I'm curious if it's like MXGP2. I haven't really been able to tell if it's if the AI is easier in the second Moto than they are in the first Moto. I feel like it was like that a lot of times in MXGP2. But this one, I don't know. They seem pretty even. Seem pretty much the same, both Motos. Get into that. Oh, man. He's so close to us right now, I think. Not giving it up. Oh, maybe he wasn't as close as I thought. I thought I could hear him behind me closer. Wow, that was close. I didn't think we were going to get it, but when he went down like that, that was kind of it. Was that less than a second? Hey, we got another trophy right on. About a second difference. So we're gonna hop over into Moto number 2, and hopefully we can get the overall today. So we got a Moto number 1 win under our belts. Let's go grab a bike setup here. I don't know if it. I don't know if it keeps it. I don't think it changes it maybe from race to race, but I'm not sure if it does. So just to be safe, I've been grabbing that every single time before going to the track. And I think we're in first person still. I didn't change that, so I guess we'll do the first lap in first person, and if we're too far behind, well, I'm going to change back to third person after that anyway, so I guess this one is going to be first person. Oh, you kind of can push through that gate. Wow, that was weird. Oh, this is going to be gnarly. Oh, wow, so we came out of that way ahead. Maybe not in first, but much better start than last Moto. Oh, this is so cool. Again, I'm going to try and avoid just ramming into the AI. I mean, it happens. It happened last race, but I'm going to try to avoid it. A little video game aggressiveness is okay, but you know what I mean. Try to avoid the stupid passes. Oh, we almost hit him. I feel like we're doing pretty good in first person here. You know, usually this is my weakness is first person. Oh no, 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 no. Can we get that triple? We're gonna case a little bit. You know what? Let's just leave it here. This is a good battle. I might have shifted just a hair early there. Again, I keep saying it. Even on the 125, if you try railing the outside, a lot of times you'll go over the top of the corner, or it just doesn't really make any difference. Yeah, taking the inside seems just as fast, actually faster. So that's kind of what I've been doing, just taking the insides. He's kind of starting to pull away from us. Trying to catch back up here just a little bit. Missed the inside one. I guess we're taking that outside. Ah, man, we're just like not catching him at all here. Holy cow. I keep thinking there's no preload on that one, but there is. Get back on the track. Okay, we cleared. He cased a little. I'm missing the preload for some reason. Oh, we bumped a little bit. Little video game aggressiveness, but he's coming back at us. I think he might have went off the track. No, he did not. Let's go back to third person here for the final lap. It's easier for me to preload in this camera angle. I'm not sure if that's who got second either. He's gonna pull us out of this corner, or maybe he's not. Bennett. Ah, come on, it's like we're just spinning, you know? Why are we not hooking up here? Find some traction, man. Got Dunlop tires, get those Dunlops to hook up. Start shredding. You know, I actually think we were doing better in first person than we are in third. That's not the line I wanted. I want that inside line really bad. There we go. It's coming down to it. I don't think we're gonna get him. Making a lot of mistakes too. It's gonna be close. That was kind of a really ridiculous pass. Oh, on a video game aggressive move. I know that's super lame, but we'll take it. Oh, and we crash. Holy cow, that was really close. I didn't think we were gonna catch him. Like, I was trying to, and I just couldn't. I mean, yeah, I know I'm not very good at the game, but still, I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. But we go 1-1 on the day. I'm not sure who. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna go 1-1, and Bennett's gonna take second with 1822. So nice. Nice. Oh, Jeff's the one who got second in the first moto. Yeah, I forgot about that. So there we go. We have the points lead at the moment with a perfect 50. I'm not sure what track we go to next, but it's nice that the season finally started so we can actually get the points battle going. And I'll try to use, like I said, I don't know if we'll do head starts, but I'll try to use 125s. Maybe, like I said, or I didn't say this, but even in the mud, just try and make things tough on ourselves because I think the 250 class is easier than the 450 class in game. So but that was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for the support. Let me know down in the comments what bike you would like to see and all that good stuff, and I'll try eventually to get to that. It might be a couple parts down the road, but I will get to it eventually. But again, you guys and girls are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for the support on the channel and on this series. And until the next video, take it easy.